Good morning. Have been on for a while. We are going to make egg bake, and I made some on Saturday and everybody liked it. So I'm going to start out with 18 eggs and just want to beat them. And if you want, you can add a cup of milk to it to make them light and fluffy. You don't have to add the milk, but you can. I do. I didn't Saturday, but I am today. We went to see Top Gun last night at the drive-in theater. Oh, I could not stay awake because it was cold. Well, it got cooler. And so I had like a sweatshirt on and a coat on and a blanket on. And so I was like, I was tired. Okay, just want to get them going. Make sure they're scrambled. All right, probably don't need that anymore. And then I didn't have any ham today, so I had real bacon bits. And so, you know what? There's a little thing in here though usually, so I'm gonna do this. It's like a little fresh pack. Not always, but a lot of times. Okay, watch today not. Okay, they must have taken them out. Well, the time I don't check, it'll be the time that they put it back in. And then I take a medium onion and dice it. I sometimes use green onion too, but I didn't have any. And then I took a whole green or red pepper. I don't really care for green peppers, the flavor, cooked. So that's why I do this. Plus it gives it a pretty color. I put in some parsley. And this just adds color to it too, and a little spice. So maybe a teaspoon and a half of parsley. And then I put in probably a teaspoon of onion powder. And some salt. Probably a half teaspoon of salt. And any day now. About a 3/4 teaspoon of pepper. Okay, and just mix all this up. Now, Thomas has stuff to do, so I want to make these quick. So if you don't want to make them quick, you can put this in a 9x13 pan and just bake at 375 for probably about 40 minutes or so. You just got to keep chucking it. I'm going to put cheese in. So I'll put half the cheese in it, and we'll put some cheese on it. And I just, you can use any cheese you want. I just use the 4 cheese Mexican blend. Okay. All right, so since we're in a hurry, I'm gonna use my little brownie pan. I've never used it for eggs, but it should work, right? So I'm going to spray it like crazy. And I do love copper. Cooking with copper because half the time it doesn't stick. Now, I say that. Watch us have a mess. I don't know. We'll just dig it out with spoons, I guess, if it is. Okay. So, well, what it is, you just pour it in. Ooh. I'm going to put it on here. Trying to go so fast to get it going. I'm going to do 2 of them. And then you just put this down in there. You might have to press because if you get a pepper, you just have to go through the pepper. I'm spraying with pure avocado oil spray, which is a high temperature oil spray, which apparently does not have synthetic oil in it or whatever. Got a little flack from that. So I changed my ways. Oh, look at all that. Better add that to there. That's the thing. It's like the bacon and stuff's heavy, so it'll kind of seep down to the bottom. Okay, so we'll put that in here. So this might be a yay or a nay. We'll check. We'll see. Hoping it's a yay. For real. You can hear it crunching. All right, where's that cheese? Put some cheese on top. Well, I did not have cheese like that on top. I have it in it. And one of the guys from the station, I mean, he wasn't from the station, but he's like, you should put cheese on top. And I'm like, there's cheese in it. And he's like, I know, but the cheese on top would be good. And I'm like, okay. Because, you know, I always take suggestions. Not like I'm always going to do it, but I was like, that's a valid suggestion. I'll try it. And it would be way easier with a 9x13 pan. Truly. All right, I'm gonna put these in for 20 minutes and hope they cook like they should. I want to make sure they're down. Okay, and I have it at 375. And then we're going to start something else, but I'll pause real quick while I get that ready. Okay, and now for my Presto waffle bowl maker. Love this thing. It's so cool. My head's getting cut off a bit. Okay. This was a big hit on Saturday also. So I just spray it. And I'll post the link. And then you put a little heaping scoop. So I put a little bit and then a little bit. And you push the lid. Now I wasn't pushing the lid all the way down, but then I did. I learned. I gotta get a thing to get it out. And then you can fill it with whatever. We were filling it with, for the people that wanted like more of a meat kind of, excuse me, bowl. We had sausage crumbles and egg crumbles and cheese. And then they put like, oh, what was it? Okay, so that really wasn't that big. So maybe put a little more. They put like Taco Bell mild sauce on top. And it was really good, they said. So I'm gonna make it a little deeper. But I mean, you can make them as thick or whatever you want. I mean, that's perfect. And kids like them because you can like do blueberries, you can do all kinds of fruit. And then they can just have like a little buffet. Like they can put whatever they want in them, which is kind of fun. So while the eggs are baking, this is what I'm doing. Now we do use cottage cheese on our pancakes. So So I know cottage cheese is going to be really good in there. And that does add protein. And if you've never had it, try it. It is really good. I know some people are like, ooh, but truly it is good. All right. There we go. All set up. I don't know. I really like this thing. It's really fun to do. And I made the batter homemade, which I can post the batter link to. I do like homemade batter. It's Dr. Brody's mom's recipe. And it's really good. And you can make funnel cake with this batter. Like if you had oil and you just want to make funnel cake and put, or you can do that. So let's just do one. Okay, so we're gonna have our waffle bowl, and we're gonna put some cottage cheese in it because it's oh so yummy. And then we're gonna put some strawberries. I don't have any blueberries. Didn't go to the store. And then you can put syrup or whatever you want, and a little. I'm gonna wear it. And then if you want whipped cream on it, you can do that too. And then it's good to go. I always just check it, which I think when the light goes off, it's done. So I should just let it cook and be patient, but I don't know. I just always check it. All right, so. And then you just keep making them. And then I'll call the kids usually down when I have like 5 of them made, because they go pretty quick. And then everybody gets to eat. Yay! Okay, so a little blurb. Well, sheesh, it's a little heavier than I thought. So usually these are used for cake batter or brownie batter. Not really so liquidy. So I'm gonna have to clean the stove. I got egg baked down there. Smells good, but great. Anyways, it's seeped out. That happens, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see. It must have got out of that one. I don't think it came out of this one as much. Oh, could have. I don't know. All right, my little idea. And I had to bake it longer. So, like 35 minutes. So, did it do its job? I don't know. Were these the best things? I don't know. Are these a holy mess? Yes, I can agree on that. Okay, because, I mean, look. Whoa! All right, so let me get another pan. Okay, something that was supposed to be so quick, so easy. Hey, that's how you live and learn, right? All right, let's see if it even comes out. Okay, that part did, so good. So let me do that. There's that. All right. Oh, the bottom part. I think if the bottom part comes off, then it'll be okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Don't really want to touch it, but I will. All right. And so typically, with your brownies, you would just pull these up. And they kind of, well, and I would let the brownies sit personally, if this was for real, because, you know, brownies have to sit for a little bit. The eggs might have to sit for a little bit, but we're not going to do it because everybody's hungry. These are nice little portions. I could freeze these too. These would be good to freeze because they're not in paper. I don't know. I could see doing this. Popping these in the microwave. Like freezing them. Popping them in the microwave to eat in the morning. Because there's no paper. Because I did it with paper and that didn't work. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, that looks fun. To wash. Okay, a little messy. Whatever. He'll be good though. And there you have it. Breakfast. Have a good day.